All right, people, what's good? So today's let's see here, 10 February 2021. I got 7:48 a.m. Man, it was a late night last night. Yeah, I worked late doing my Amazon thing, so I slept in this morning. I feel good though too. So anyway, I want to talk about today a couple of things, but this segment is going to be about the revised stimulus checks. Okay, man, this is one of the things. I have so many different subjects I want to talk about, and it could be something that'll just stick out because it just irks me. And there's certain things that when they pop up, I just know what to say to a T. Some things I have to try to, I don't know, figure things out. Some things I don't know that I just know what to say right off bat. So I don't know. I just go through my mind goes through a sequence of order. So that's what we're going to talk about here today. So when they passed the stimulus, when I say they, this is the Congress here just a week and a half ago. Now this new stimulus is going to supersede the extended stimulus from the CARES Act back about a year ago, back in March. That was extended, okay, and people would get retro pay, all right, from that. Okay, this depends on what type of stimulus you get. Okay, like if you do gig work, that you'll get retro pay, or you're going to keep getting paid. Some people didn't get the stimulus at all for a certain amount of time, and then they started getting the stimulus back again, like at the end of December. So they didn't get it for let's see here, 3 months. Okay, because it's all about money. But this new one is going to supersede the old one that's going to expire around, I think, the end of March, 1st of April, something like that. The one that we're currently on now. It's $1.9 trillion, okay, with $1,400 stimulus checks, and let's see, $400 PUA plus your unemployment. That's if it applies to you, depending on what state that you're in or whatever, okay? All right. Again, your unemployment, that's on an applicable basis, based on if you're working or not. Now, the stipulation at first was supposed to be $75,000 per person is the maximum salary, $150,000 per couple. Okay, max. If you make less than that, you get the stimulus. Okay, but however, I saw a couple of articles that changed, and now it's supposed to be $50,000 per individual and $100,000 per couple that will qualify for this money. Okay, so I think it hadn't changed too much. I saw the figures. It was something about, I think the old one was like 90%, close to 90% that was getting the stimulus that we're currently on. Okay, and something like 77 or 78% are qualified for this new one. All right, because let's just face it, many people are making less money or made less money last year than they did this year. And supposedly they're going to go by the 2019, your tax refund. Now, I'm wondering, why are they going by that if you had a new stimulus that's going to come out in 2021? You would think that people that would file the 2020, that people that were qualified for this new money is going to come up will file for the 2020, respective taxes and all that. Okay, so I'm just thinking the reason why this has happened is because they already know people had made more money in 2019 than 2020. Most people did. Okay, so I mean, to put this thing together, because it's really all about money. Okay, and with these stimulus checks and these this monthly PUA and all that is busting the budget. In the end of the day, it's always about money there, my friend. So if you get it, I just say make do of it. Okay, do what you got to do. If you can save, set some aside. Set it aside. All right, because I just think that there's a time limit on this stimulus, and furthermore, many moratoriums, okay, are going to be nationally, let's see here, amended till September. So they'll have, I think, business aid for that, but some of that business aid is getting cut out, okay, in this new stimulus. I don't have the empirical data specifically on what business aids and all that, but some of it's got cut out. Excuse me. So I guess you got to give up something to get something. So some business people are just going to be asked out. Are going to have to bite the bullet. So what's going to have to happen is probably when this thing, more businesses are going to close, and probably when this thing fizzes out, a lot of these different residential and commercial spaces, some of them are probably going to end up going bankrupt. Hey, that's just how it is. I mean, we went through this thing, some 10 or 12 years ago. Oh, well, you have to make the proper adjustments, ladies and gentlemen. So I just thought I'd give that update on that. Excuse me there. Man, I probably need some water, or probably some lemon or whatever. I'm losing my voice. And no, I don't think I have it. Anywho, that's your update. I hope you guys remain in good spirits. Stay prayed up. Don't let this stimulus and all that get to you. I hope as we get well into 2021, you guys can conduct yourself to where, as if there's no government. You guys are still looking for work, hang in there. Okay, you guys that need to get back to work, get back to work. Okay, if you got to make something a little bit less, and go on and do that. Maybe you can see if you can get your aid and all that stuff, because that's what this money is. It's aid. It's set up to kind of give you that lift over the hump. Okay, the stimulus check, if you're able to get it, or if you have the one that we're previously under, the $600, is made to boost to put the money right back in the system. You need to look at it like that. That's to put the money back into the system as far as the stimulus, and the PUA is basically for aid. Okay, but you able to enhance that for people that work, and and again, and let me say this, for the people that's doing the right thing, shout out to you that's doing the right thing. I don't want to try to downplay anybody that's out here struggling or whatever. And may the Most High, if you stay consistent, stay prayed up, may He bless you maybe with better days, okay, in the future. And things are going to get better. Things will be different, but I think things will get better in a different light. And I'll leave you with that for now. So if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like, share, leave your comments, and stay tuned for the next segment here. All right. This message is for the ears that want to hear. Thanks for listening, ladies and gentlemen.